Shri Sai Satcharita Chapter-21 part-2 Anantrao Patenkar. One gentleman from Pune by name Anantrao Patenkar wished to see Baba. He came to Shirdi and took Baba's darshan. His eyes were satisfied and he was much pleased. He fell at Baba's feet and after performing proper worship said to Baba, I have read a lot, studied Vedas, Vedants and Upanishads and heard all the Purans, but still I have not got any peace of mind. So I think all my reading was useless. Simple, ignorant, devout persons are better than myself. Unless the mind becomes calm, book learning is of no avail. I have heard from many people that you easily give peace of mind to so many people by your mere glance and potent word. So I have come here. Please take pity on me and bless me. Then Baba told him a parable which was as follows. Parable of 9 balls of stool. Navvidha Bhakti. Once a merchant came here. Before him a maid passed here. Stool. 9 balls of stool. The merchant, intent on his quest, spread the end of his dhotar and gathered all the 9 balls in it, and thus he got concentration, peace of mind. Mr. Patankar could not make out the meaning of the story, so he asked Ganesh Damodar alias Dada Kelkar, what does Baba mean by this? He replied, I too do not know all that Baba says and means, but at his inspiration I say what I come to know. The mare is God's grace, and the 9 balls excreted are the 9 forms or types of bhakti, viz. First, Shravan, hearing. Second, Kirtan, praying. Third, Smaran, remembering. Fourth, Padasevan, resorting to the feet. Fifth, Archan, worship. Sixth, Namaskar, bowing. Seventh, Dasya, service. Eighth, Sakyam, friendship. Ninth, Atma Nivedan, surrender of the self. These are the 9 types of bhakti. If any of these is faithfully followed, Lord Hari will be pleased and manifest himself in the home of the devotee. All the sadhanas, viz. Japa, vocal worship, tapa, penance, yoga practice, and studying the scriptures and expounding them are quite useless unless they are accompanied by bhakti, that is, devotion. Knowledge of the Vedas or fame as a great dhyani and mere formal bhajan worship are of no avail. What is wanted is full devotion. Consider yourself as the merchant or seeker after the truth and be anxious and eager like him to collect or cultivate the 9 types of devotion. Then you will attain stability and peace of mind. Next day, when Patankar went to Baba for salutation, he was asked whether he collected the 9 balls of stool. Then he said that he, being a poor fellow, should first be graved by Baba and then he would be able to collect them. Then Baba blessed and comforted him, saying that he would attain peace and welfare. After hearing this, Patankar became overjoyed and happy. The Pandharpur Pleader. We shall close this chapter with a short story showing Baba's omniscience and his using it for correcting people and setting them on the right path. Once a pleader from Pandharpur came to Shirdi, went to the masjid, saw Sai Baba, fell at his feet and without being asked offered some dakshina and sat in a corner, eager to hear the talk that was going on. Then Baba turned his face towards him and said, how cunning the people are. They fall at the feet, offer dakshina, but abuse people behind their back. Is it not amazing? This cap remark fitted the pleader and he had to take it. None understood the remark. The pleader grasped it but kept silent. When they returned to the Vada, the pleader said to Kaka Sahib Dikshit, what Baba remarked was perfectly right. The Dutt remark was aimed at me. It was a hint to me that I should not indulge in reviling or scandalizing others, calling names. When the sub-judge or munsif of Pandharpur, Mr. Nulkar, came and stayed here for the improvement of his health, a discussion about this matter was going on in the bar room at Pandharpur. It was said or discussed there whether the ailments from which the subdulls suffered were ever likely to be got rid of without medicines by merely going after Sai Baba, and whether it was proper for an educated man like the sub-judge to take recourse to such methods. The sub-judge was criticized, as also Sai Baba. I also took part in this affair, and now Sai Baba showed the impropriety of my conduct. This is not a rebuke to me, but a favor, a lesson that I